Pisces, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading from the 4th until the 6th of November. It is a 3-day forecast for you, showing you what is coming into your world. You are looking a little bit into what has happened recently in your world. Ow, that's hot. I'm just saying. Okay, we are looking at what's going to be happening recently in your world and what's happening presently and what's coming in the future. It's not actually that hot. I just felt it getting really, really hot. It's like a little piece of salt that I picked up there. Okay, you can see a little piece of salt, but that is actually much hotter than what I thought it was. I use salt to put my charcoal block on, and then I make black salt from it and use it as protection around the house. Okay, letting you know. Anyway, with the herbs and everything that I'm using. Okay, anyway, Pisces, let's get into your reading. Let's see. I'm cleansing the cards of all the previous reading that I've done with them, and I'm asking now that beautiful Pisces energy comes in for the reading. I'm cleansing the area as well so that any negative energy can be removed and high vibrating positive energy can come in. I'm also calling in your spirit guides to come into the reading, and my spirit guides as well, so that they can guide us forward and give you the information that you need to receive. So let's get started here for you. Beautiful Pisces, let's have a look and see what's going on for you. Did you guys see I'm putting out daily readings? I'm just saying, you know, I'm putting out like 1.5 minute readings, 2-minute readings. It's just like in the morning, wherever I am in the house. Sometimes I'm in the kitchen, in my bedroom, whatever. And I'm just like, grab the camera and I'm like, hey, want to know what's going on today? Let's go check them out. Daily playlist, November daily playlist, it will be for you. Otherwise, let's see, Pisces, what's going on in your world. Let's have a look and see. It's a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. So there is something new coming in for you here. It's going to require a lot of effort from you. Okay, it's going to require you to get busy, a lot of effort, a lot of things that you need to be doing in your world here. I would say whatever this is, if they're asking you, your spirit guides are asking you to put the effort in for yourself, this is what you need to focus on right now then. Okay, I mean, this reading is basically, if you could sit in front of your spirit guides and ask them to give you a message, this is what they would say to you. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Let's have a look in the past spirit guides from my Pisces and see what is coming in here in the present energy and future, please. Thank you so much, past. There's cards that have remained. Okay, so in your past year, ooh, I love it so much. You got a World card and a Queen of Pentacles. Very, very good energy for past energy. Present energy, a 10 of Wands and a Chariot card. Okay, all right. Future energy, Hangman and a High Priestess. I see what's going on here, and I understand now why this energy is coming in. So in the past year, Pisces had a real hard, good look at the world that they were living in. And they were like, hey, you know what? Let me look at my life here. Am I happy with what I'm seeing? Is this a world and is this a life that I want to be living in? Okay, so you had a conscious moment. You know, when we're living in our life and we're just going on every single day, wake up, go to bed, sleep, go to work, eat, go to bed, wake up, go to bed, play video games on our phone, go out and hang out with some friends, come back again, watch some TV, go to bed. You're not conscious. You're just living. An everyday program that you've been doing for years or months or whatever since you were small. And the moment you look at that existence and you go, I don't know if I like what I'm seeing here. I don't know if this is the life I want to be living. You just woke up. You just became conscious. Your mind just went boom, and you woke up and you actually looked at your life for the first time. And you said to yourself, is this what I want? Is this the life I want to be living? I think you made some decisions here as to what you saw. And you said, no, I want to change my life. I want to change who I am. I want to change the way things are. And I want to become Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, stability, financial abundance, career strength, confidence, home strength, everything going on here that involves a strong life in your world. So I think you're going for something here. It could be you're going, you know, let me have a relationship. Let me find a stable relationship. Let me open a business. Let me do whatever I need to do. You did give already. It's a time to give rather than to take. You have been giving to yourself here, but it's not yet over. You got to give some more. Something is flying. There's always a little fly flying around. Yeah. it's summer in Africa. They come in somewhere and I don't know where, but anyway, yeah. So with this energy in current time, you have got the Chariot card coming in here. You're still determined to get here. You want to get to this place where you're living in the world the way that you want your world to be. We all have this vision of how we'd like to live, where we'd like to be, the environment we'd like to have in, the home we'd like to own, just how we would like to be living. And if you're on that journey, you're very determined to get there. But there's a lot, it's hard. It's hard with the 10 of Wands coming in here. It's not easy. With the 10 of Wands is a lot of responsibility. You see yourself as being the Queen of Pentacles, and then at the same time it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not coping so well here. It's difficult to carry this load. It's difficult for me to carry on. I've got a lot of things I'm trying to make happen, and sometimes they don't want to happen. I've got a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot going on in my world. How do I cope? You want to be the Queen of Pentacles. This is what you don't know. The Queen of Pentacles, male or female energy, carries this every single day to be the Queen of Pentacles. Millionaires, billionaires, very rich people, successful people, people in successful relationships, they're doing this every single day. It's normal. That's the price that you pay to get there. And there's always a price to pay. One day, I remember I had this realization. I was standing at the robot, okay, and there was this guy who was begging, like a homeless person, and he was coming from car to car. We were trying to give him some change or whatever. And I looked at him and I was like, and I think somebody in the car with me said, wow, yeah, people just don't want to do anything in life. They're so lazy, you know what I mean? And I was like looking at this person, and I looked at this guy and I was like, this doesn't look easy to me. This looks bad. And the storm was coming, and I said to myself, this must be hard. And I figured it out in that moment. And I was like, I guess in life, you choose the hard that you're going to carry. You can either choose the hard of being homeless, or maybe not having a good job, or maybe not going for your dreams, and you're going to be in hard there because you can't pay the bills properly. You can't live in a nice home. You can't, that homeless guy, he's outside in a storm. There's other people out there who are dangerous to him. He doesn't have enough food. He gets cold. That's 10 of Wands. That's 10 of Wands as well. People who are successful, they also got 10 of Wands, because what it takes for them to be here is just as hard. Maybe they're educating themselves. They're at university. They're writing all those assignments, exams, doing all the things that is required of them. Maybe they're working their way up in a business. It's hard. They're working 12, 14, 15 hours a day to create the world that they're trying to live in. So they also have 10 of Wands. So it all just depends. What hard do you want to face? What hard do you want to carry? It's all up to you, because you can never avoid it. It's always going to be there. We need to have a wake-up moment and realize, is this earthly plane? This is 10 of Wands, and there'll always be 10 of Wands. It just depends what hard you want to face. I would rather face the hard that takes me to the Queen of Pentacles. And this is where you're going to have to get really strong here. This is where you're going to have to, for real, keep giving, even though you're not receiving the reward that you're looking for. Because you've got this energy coming in here of the Hangman in your future. And it means you've got two energies coming up here that are very interesting. Hangman and the High Priestess. So the Hangman means the difficulties that you are going through is going to bring about enlightenment in your world. And the High Priestess is a spiritual card of enlightenment, of spirituality, of understanding how the world is beyond the physical. And enlightenment means, first of all, the Hangman. Let's go to the practical meaning. You're going to have to wait for something here. It's not that it's not going to happen. It's going to happen when it happens. And this is a problem, because if you're not seeing it, see, one of our eyes is closed, it can cause you to want to give up. And this is when Spirit Guide said, it's a time to give, it's a time to give, it's time to give. This is when you push. When you don't see it, it's when you push harder. It's not when you give up. When you push and push and push and push and you still don't see it, you still push, you don't give up. That means you hold on. You need to trust spirituality. That's the thunder. You need to trust spirituality. You need to trust the unseen as to what is still coming. Because another thing about the Hangman card is, you see the eye over there? It's a card of enlightenment, which means that a light is going to be shone in your world. You are going to see something that you currently do not see. Do you know when I'm recording this, it's actually nighttime? So I haven't got any lights on here. I've just got the ring light and the light behind me here that's on. Everything's actually quite dark. So if I look on that side of the room there, I don't see what's going on over there. It's in the dark. I love the dark, I'm just saying. And, you know, so you don't see the whole picture. You're only seeing what you're currently seeing in this area. But when that light comes on, when I get up here and I start turning on the lights in the rest of the house here, boom, the darkness is gone and I can see everything clearly. So do you see, you need to hold on here because there's a mystery here. You only see half of what your life. The other half is still not being revealed to you. If you give up now, you're never going to see what's under there. You're never going to see her whole face. That's the enlightenment. You have to hold on. You have to keep on giving so that you get yourself to the place. The Hangman is not here for long. It's not there for long. It's uncomfortable as anything. Oh yeah, but it's not there for long. You will see something that you've never seen before. And that's another way of your life being. As long as you keep on giving and giving and giving. As long as this is not like a relationship that's not going well and you keep on giving to this person, that's one thing you must know. I'm very clear on this one subject. If this is a relationship that you're trying to fix here, and you keep on going, I'm going to fix it, I'm going to fix it, I'm going to fix it. No, it takes two people to fix a relationship, not one person. So even if you can bend over backwards, like this person's bending over backwards for this person, if they're not willing to do the right thing, they will never will. You can bend as far as you want. You can be a contortionist, okay? Ain't nothing going to happen. It's not going to work. That person will still not do the right thing. The only person you can affect is yourself. So you keep working on yourself here. You keep putting yourself first. You keep going forward to the life of your dreams. And you cannot give up. You must just know there's no other existence but the world that you want to live in. That's it. You must fall into the right timeline, okay? So this is the timeline you want to go to, all right? That's the only one you're going to. That's it. You tell the universe straight. Universe, that's where I'm going. There's no other option. There's only option A, universe. That's where I'm going. No matter how hard this gets, I will be there. No matter how long I'm going to wait, I will be here. Be stubborn. Be stubborn. Because this is all saying the universe loves a stubborn heart. And that's why it's the stubborn people, the determined people who get themselves into the life that they want to be in. Spirit guides letting you know there's a lot that you do not see. But if you give up now, you're never going to see it. There we go. Thank you so much, Pisces, for coming in and listening. I hope this helps you. I love your reading. It's so inspirational. Thank you, Spirit Guide, for giving the information through. I'm sending my love to you. Bye.